Hello, welcome to game 3 of the Medium Games Finals, Cvuu versus Jorikke. We are all tied. Let's take a look. We've got the brand new Witch's Hut, which I think was just revealed a couple of days ago in Hinterland 2nd Edition. We've got a bunch of ways to gain horses. The village is a little bit interesting, and there's no thinning.
No, thinning looks very relevant.
And I don't know if you've ever seen the television show The Witcher, but
I have.
there is
Yeah,
a,
this
a
is,
witch's hut in the second season of The Witcher,
yeah, that's true.
which is what I
Yeah,
immediately thought of, but apparently it's based on an earlier Polish and Russian folklore.
yeah, it's the folk with the Baba Yaga, or
Yes, that is what the word is that Donald X gave Baba Yaga as the artist notes. Um, just like for Sorcerer, he gave the artist notes as Ian McKellen in Lord of the Rings.
nice. Skulk up it. Another Skulk up.
I
I'm not seeing it.
am not. Okay. What? Okay. Openings here. I like
Skulks
bargain.
for Charlatan.
Bargain for Charlatan, maybe.
Yeah, or Conclave.
Conclave cargo ship. Hope to high roll.
Yeah,
Courier is kind of nice with horses around.
that's true. Yeah,
And you can buy cavalry and then play the courier to, play the cavalry that you just gained, depending on where you are in the shuffle. But the lack of thinning here, and like Paddock is going to be really tough to activate because I don't think we're gaining.
this is well run, but
I don't think we're emptying a pile. Destriers are
what
pretty
about
slow.
the curses?
The curses will run. At that point, yes, Paddock will be non-terminal, but at what cost? The decks will
Fair.
have curses. The decks will be filled with curses and coppers at that point, right?
I mean, it'll still be a good card for sure.
Yeah. Um.
Oh, dilute. Oh, you can buy bargain when you're diluted.
Yeah. Witch's Hut, I guess, seems bad unless you get a bunch of conclaves. Courier seems pretty good here, though, right?
Yeah, I'd
Courier,
be taking it.
Courier can play curses. That's exciting.
I mean, it's just your deck is going to be so big. Like Courier will get to replay the good cards.
Yeah. Like you kind of don't want that many terminals, so Courier lets you. And again, like you say, you see a conclave in one turn, you can Courier the conclave to play another action. Like there's some, or if you have a horse gainer, there's stuff you can do with horses. But yeah, it seems like with decks that are already at 20 cards, Courier is going to be a really strong addition. Let's take a look at Colonnade. It seems reasonable to me that the Colonnade split could actually be like meaningful here. If one of the players were to somehow get a leg up.
Ooh, do you just take province on turn
Uh,
10?
Curses are high. It just doesn't seem like there's a natural pile, third pile. So I think you want to build some more.
Okay.
That being said, the third charlatan feels aggressive.
It was to take Colonnade points.
Yeah, we could have taken the colonnade points this turn if we felt like that was
It's fair.
important.
Yeah.
I would start adding couriers now. This shuffle, and we're already at
Um,
27 cards in
what
the deck.
about Paddock? What about Paddock, that shuffle?
Paddocks also seem good because we know that the Paddock will be non-terminal when it comes back around, right? And then
Right.
Courier can always play the horses as well. So there's like a couple of nice features there. I mean, it looks like Destriers will run as well, and Curses will run. So maybe Paddocks will become full villages, but you won't have that many we're gonna have 10 starting card. Everybody's gonna have 7 coppers, 5 curses, and um,
Alright, versus be hub.
something like that. So okay, someone has trashed one estate.
It was to locusts. Yeah.
Yeah. So we end with Cvuu having 1 fewer point because Locust's on an estate. And if Yorikke wins this based on the tiebreaker Locust's estate, I will lose my mind. I've lost the game to, my opponent 3 piles and then just plays a vampire and hits locusts, hits locusts. And it's like, okay, that was just unlucky. But the early Locust trashed estate that just stays with you the whole rest of the game. I mean, now that we've added
It's
duchies,
basically like misery.
yeah. Oh yeah. Now that we've added provinces, I think we just add duchies here.
I could see getting a Paddock, but I don't like the Destrier. Paddock just seems much better
I
than
mean, I guess
Destrier now.
here's the thing: curses are coppers, right?
Yeah,
So even if Destrier draws copper curse, it's still drawing 2 coins.
right. But wouldn't I like to draw 2 cards later and get 2 money now? Maybe the
Yeah.
later is too much later.
Yeah, I assume we're going hard green here. And it looks like Yorikke is going to win this game. They've been hitting province more consistently.
Hmm.
And or maybe just because they happen to draw 5 good cards altogether here.
Well, they get the
Why
plus
did they
5.
not play Conclave on Destrier?
That's a good question.
Maybe there's no reason to have, but I can't think of a reason not to play Conclave on Destrier in case you draw another Conclave and want to Conclave the other thing.
Yeah, agreed.
They gave up a free estate there?
It's well, they have a win in hand, so it's fine.
Yeah. So third player is gonna get to go up again. And Cvuu's gonna need to get a win as second player to stay in this match. Well played by Yorikke. And if we peek at the end state of these decks, Yorikke picked up more golds and it looks like more charlatans and was just able to get more pieces even with more curses in the deck. So they're up 2-1. We move on to game 4.